I'm becoming the worst barber on Barber Bus. I'm cutting people like George Washington, Andrew Franklin, Dion Key. Just know I'm coming to do the worst to everybody. That's my goal. My goal is to be the winner out of this situation. I don't want nobody with good haircuts but me. I'm here to ruin everybody's lives. I'm L Mintz. I want them to go back to their girlfriends very sad and upset and messed up, bro. Because my goal is to get low. Not this low. Not this low, but I do want to go low though. Not this low. Okay. The worst barber has joined the town. The worst barber. This is who you guys are looking up to ruin everybody's cut. I'm not here to be good mans with nobody. Okay, let's go. Let's see how they coming in here. Yo, the best barbers in town. Oh, you want to cut? We gonna start off with a barber. What cut you want, barber? Any good one? I got you. I'm gonna give you the best haircut you can ever get in your life. I got you, bro. You know one thing about me, I'm looking out for all the barbers, bro. I never came to be a bad person, bro. You feel me? Not any type of phase. I got you. Just wait. It's gonna come together for you, bro. I promise you, bro. I just like face, to be honest. Okay. I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. I got you, bro. Now you trim. Did you know that when you sat in this chair, you're gonna be sitting and getting a haircut by the worst barber in the game? Did you know that? Because I'm the worst barber in the game. I'm not looking out for nobody, bro. That's my goal. I'm not looking out for nobody. I want everybody to go back home to their girlfriends very sad and upset because I'm the one who ruined their cut. That's my goal at the end of the day. You feel me? And it looks like I'm doing just that. You feel me? It looks like I'm doing just that. Yeah. Okay, it's all okay. You trill. You like it? You like this haircut? I feel like this matches you better. Honestly, I feel like this matches you better. You look like a Wolverine. That's what you look like. You look like a Wolverine. That's exactly what you look like. I'm not gonna lie, sir. Have a good day, bro. You look very trim. You look like a tree, man. I'm gonna spike you? What does that mean? What is that? What does that mean? Oh my gosh. What does that mean, bro? I'm just the worst barber in the game. Who wants the next cut? Next cut on me. Next cut on me. Hey, bud, give me a Eye of Ra. What is the Eye of Ra? Eye of Ra haircut. Oh my gosh. I think you need to put the fries in the bag. You want the Eye of Ra haircut? You becoming the worst barber for me, bro. Cause you want that haircut, but I don't even want to give you that haircut, bro. I want to do you a little bit worse than that, bro. That's one thing about me. I'm not here to give you what you want. I'm here to give you worse, okay? That's my goal at the end of the day, and you just gotta accept that, bro. We're gonna leave you a little George Washington in the middle. George Washington. Maybe we should add a little bit of hair color in here, you feel me? A little bit of hair color. I think we should change this. I think we should go gray for you, bro. I think we should go gray so it can really give. Barber, where are you? I'm right here. Is he leaving my chair? Stop running! Did they fire me or something? Oh my GGs. Yes, sir. What haircut do you want, man? Give you a pompadour? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. What type of haircuts do y'all want in the big 2025, bro? This what you want? Do you think I'm that type of guy? You think I'm here to help? Do you know me, bro? I'm the worst barber in the game, bro. I'm not helping nobody, man. I feel like giving you the George Washington special. I feel like that's what you need, man. And it's like at the end of the day, I'll be a wrong guy if I didn't tell you needed that, bro. So I'm gonna make your hair a little bit grayish, you know. A little gray hair, bro. Make sure you nice and comfortable with yourself, bro. And then we gonna go straight down the middle. We gonna put it on one. Straight down the middle. We gonna put it all the way on one. Go straight down the middle right here with it. And make sure you really get that George Washington special, bro. That's my goal, bro. There we go. Come on, work with us now. Work with us. I ain't gonna lie, you better be trim. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wow. I think this matches you very well. I didn't do too much serious. Just a nice clean cut for you. You're welcome, man. Any of my barbers want a haircut by any chance? Oh, what's up, man? What do you want? Cut me anything beneath for my school. Well, I'm gonna cut you anything except neat for your school. How about that? I'm gonna do it to you like that. Your mom's gonna be like, what barber you went to today? Why he do this to your hair, bro? Just leave me out of it, man. Just leave me out of it. You made that decision to come to my chair. You saw nobody in my chair. You saw how everybody went to everybody else's chair but me, and you still came to my chair because you wanted to rush and get a haircut so fast. Now this how you gonna look, bro. You wanna rush and stuff, all cool and all, wow, yada yada yada. This what you deserve, bro. Don't ever come to my chair thinking it's sweet, bro. That's not how I'm living. That's not how I'm coming. I'm coming the worst way for everybody, bro. Slice up in the back right here. A little bald right here. Make it a little bald so we can at least see that you have some neatness to you. A little bit of neatness to you. I'm not gonna be just straight L-mans, but it's gonna have some neatness to you. And I think you should go like that, bro. Have a good day, man. Have a great day. I see all you barbers taking y'all times on these cuts. I think y'all need to pick it up, man. Pick it up. Give me a military cut. So I know in the military, you're supposed to be bald, right? You're supposed to be bald. But honestly, I want them to do the worst to you when you get there. So I don't want to give you a military cut, bro. I don't. Honestly, I don't, bro. That's not my goal here to be a good barber. My goal is to ruin everybody but me, literally. It's just to help out others, you know, in different ways, of course, you know. Some people may like it, some people may not, which is fine, of course. I don't care. You feel me? That's why I'm doing it. Have a good day, man. Bro, I said I wanted braids. No, you did not, bro. You just said you wanted a military cut. Yo, man, yo, bro. Cut me anything but knee from my school. You know what? I'm gonna make this my first good cut. How about that? Let me give you a nice little hairline. Nice little hairline right there. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I'm gonna give you the pushback of death. How about that? I'm gonna give you the pushback of death. Oh my gosh, your friends gonna be laughing first day of school. They gonna be like, oh my gosh, how can your hairline be this bad, bro? And it's like, you know, my barber, you know, he was just off it one day, bro. He was just off it, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, you trim. Nah, you trim. I ain't gonna lie, you trim. You the one, Brody. I'm gonna do this for you right here. A little situation right there going on. Nah, you really trim. You swaggy, bro. Have a good day, man. What do you want? Give me an eye of raw. What's up with you and this eye of raw thing, bro? What's up with all that eye of raw thing, bro? I don't do those, bro. This is what I personally do. I do these. This is what I do. I do one of these. I do these, man. You want that so bad? I'm gonna do this for you, bro. This my goal at the end of the day is to be this type of barber. This my goal, bro. My goal. My personal goal. You gonna get this special. You trim. I ain't gonna lie, you real trim though. You one swaggy guy. Have a good day, man. I'm taking all the cuts. Cut a long side part. So like this. This is gonna be my first good cut. How about that? I'm gonna do one good cut. One good cut. You know, one good cut. You know, I don't want to be wild the whole time. This is what you want right here? Wow, you got a nice head right there, bro. Wow. Awesome sauce. Yes, you're looking very fresh, bro. Awesome sauce, gang. A beautiful haircut for your wedding. Wow, bro. You know what? I'm a good man. I'm gonna be a W man's for you, bro. You want to be ready for your wedding, bro? I'm gonna be a W man's for you, bro. Does that mean I could be the best man at the wedding too? Does that mean that, man? Does that mean that? Cause I'm here to be the best man at the wedding too, gang. That's what I'm here to do too, bro. So let's lock back in. Let's see if I could do you justice. You feel me? That this how you come into the wedding, bro. She might really be upset, bro. And I don't want to be the person to do it to you, but I am gonna be the person to do it to you, bro. I am the worst barber in the game. Now you know, bro. I'm not here to look out for nobody. That's the goal. I'm never here to look out for nobody. I'm here to do everybody the worst they can ever get did. You feel me? So you just gotta accept that fact, you know, and have a good day, bro. Now I'm gonna give you a little open spot right here. A little down the middle right here. We're gonna go like right here with it. A little bit of chop right there. I ain't gonna lie, this trim. This trim. We gonna go to the wedding like, nah, you really trim, no. Okay. Have a good day, man. And that's how you do it. You know, it's just short, easy, and quick. That's how you be the worst barber in the game. If you want more of those, just let me know. So make sure y'all like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. And y'all tune in to the next Dion Key video. I'm gone.